Welcome to my channel. In today's video I am doing how I get my hair smooth using the Revlon one-step blow dryer, and we're just going to jump right into it. So my hair is quite frizzy. It's not curly, it does definitely have a wave to it, but I love that this tool is able to get it straight and smooth. As you can see, I've already done the first section. You can see just how smooth it is compared to the side that has not been blow dried. I absolutely love it, and I do use a lot of sectioning, just that way it doesn't get tangled in because I do have long hair. And then once I get to a new section, I actually clip out the section that has already been blow dried. That way it doesn't get all tangled with the wet hair. As you can see, that is the ends of the hair. It gets nice and smooth. I do have a lot of breakage along the sides, so I just kind of flip them outwards so that they actually lay quite smooth even though they are broken. How I do it when I get out of the shower, first thing is I just put in whatever my styling products may be. And for right now, I'm using the It's a 10 Silk Express Miracle Leave-In. I don't like it at all. I like the original a lot better, so I'm almost done. I'm like right down here, so I'm gonna finish it. Then I use the Olaplex Bond Smoother. I do have quite frizzy hair, so this really helps. The most important step is a heat protectant. So people are always like, oh, I use a serum, I use an oil. If it's not specifically designed as a heat protectant, don't assume it is. It doesn't matter what kind of heat protectant. I prefer sprays just because then I can spray the whole head and I can do an excessive amount and I don't feel it. This one is the Kerasilk Protective Blow Dry Spray by Goldwell. So I do that before I even brush my hair. So I put all the products on, wait, then when I don't have my brush? I don't have my brush here, but when I go to finally brush my hair, I do it after I put the products in. That way I can evenly distribute all the products throughout all my hair. Then the next step is if you have thick hair, a decent amount of hair, or even if you have thin hair and a lot of it, I highly recommend letting air dry somewhat. Not to where it's completely dry, just enough where you're not going to be sitting here for hours. I do use low and it takes forever, and I feel like I end up holding it in a certain spot like this for quite some time. And definitely at my roots, I hold it like literally to my head with tension to try to make it smooth. That is another thing that drives me nuts about this, is nowhere I have looked can I find what temperature low is, what temperature high is. It doesn't tell you, so you just kind of have to guess. I always keep a spray bottle of water around too, because even for my hair, I have a ton of broken hairs at the top of my head. I have some of the shortest pieces for how long my hair is. I don't know if you can see this. It's all breakage. So to get that smooth is hard. I actually keep this around with me when I am blowing drying my hair. By the time I get to the top, all my baby hairs that has barely any hairs is so dry, it already is frizzy, gross. So I use a spray bottle to spray it down. If you have the frizz, you're definitely going to want to put it in and pull down with tension downwards and flat against the head so to make it smooth. If you're really wanting volume, you're going to want to go underneath of it and pull it and over direct it this way. I don't do that, except I do that when I get back here just to give myself a little more volume. I think it's an amazing tool if you don't know how to blow dry your hair with a round brush. I know how to, and I still go for this just because of the ease of it. I hope you enjoyed this video.